Well, hello, sports fans. Larry Eater, Run Blog Run. This is Athletics Chat number 11, and this is the Epilogue. It's where I try to tell you, using my hands, the Lair Bear move. Trying to inform you of what Stuart in Oxford, England, the intellectual capital of the world, and myself, Larry Eater, in San Jose, California, the tech capital as well as Speed City, we're talking about today. And we had many topics. We started out with Stuart was the press liaison for the nation of Togo in the London 2012 Olympics and in the Rio 2016 Olympics. And he has this killer shirt. And it added to his already incredible charm. But he enjoyed it very much. He took care of 6 athletes in 2012 and 5 in 2016. And we got to enjoy Stuart's company in both Olympics, which was pretty exciting. Then we talked about Trayvon Bormel. Trayvon ran a 990 this weekend. This is his first really healthy racing since 2016. Last time I really saw him was in Manchester in 16. It was 16. And got to spend a little time with him there. He was starting to have some Achilles problems there. Made it through the Olympics, and then had one race in 2017. And he's had 2 Achilles surgeries, and he's coming around. Congrats to Mike Norman with his 986, and Noah Lyles, 1994 world leader, and Josephus Lyles, 2024 PB. And then Shawnee Miller-Weibo, oh my gosh, 1098, 2198. She's amazing. I think her best 400 this season is 50.02, but I'll have to check on that. Shelby Houlihan's 1423, and Carissa Schweitz's 1426. Pretty damn impressive. And then our friend Mohamed, go Badgers. He ran 12:47.20, and then a 3:34.8. 1500. So got some wheels. Next time he gets into those last couple laps, he's going to be fascinating. But he's a great guy. And I got to interview him in Doha last year, which was a kick. He was so excited. It's really fun to see how excited some of these athletes get after a great event, and you're always really happy for them. We also talked about the pandemic. We're not going anywhere for a while. We don't think the Olympics will happen in 21. I'm not sure the Winter Olympics will happen in 2022. I think we've got a good year and a half of this ahead of us. So please stay safe, isolate, and wear a mask. Wearing a mask is nothing about your masculinity or femininity or taking away from your rights. You're not turning your country into a communist state. Get over it. This is about thinking about your fellow man or woman and taking care of yourself by putting on a mask. You don't spread disease. That's all it is. Would you have argued about it during the plague? Come on, get over it. Because we're in a plague. The pandemic is a plague. This is nothing made up. Mother Nature is trying to remind us that you need to listen to her once in a while. And that's what's happening. But boy, the whack job's coming out. London Marathon. London Marathon said that August 7th they'll make their final secret double probation response. I feel for Hugh Brazier. I think he's got a tough one in front of him because I don't think people will love him no matter what he does. A lot of reasons not to have the event. Some reasons to have the event. Can you do it in London? Not sure. I understood that they had 1,000 people in a 20-person stadium, 20,000 seat stadium for cricket last week. Well, if you can only do 1,000 in a stadium for 20,000, sounds like a lot of the track meets I've been to. So, not sure what they're going to have to change, but it'll be interesting. And I just don't know what will transpire in the next few weeks. I think people are getting tired of staying safe. They want to go out and scream and do other things, but the problem is doing all that increases your chances of COVID. And athletes are terribly afraid of this. So stay safe, isolate, wear a mask, wash your hands for 20 seconds with a good soap, okay? That's how you do it. Like that. Isn't that great? Yeah, just do it. Thank you, Sister Edward Mary. Same place, 1964 to 1972, yes. A product of a Catholic parochial school. How special. Bridgeton, Missouri. Stuart was talking about his amazement at how fast people are running, but he also brought up what Jake Whiteman wrote about did in an interview with us today. Jake said that he's able to work on some things this year that he hasn't worked on in the past. He's working on his top end speed, so when he gets to the end of a race, he can accelerate and he can be in the fight. And that's the challenge. Athletes at this level are fine-tuning, honing their skills. And that's the biggest challenge of all. So this is Larry Eder with RunBlogRun. I want to thank Stuart Wire again for being in the intellectual capital of the world, Oxford, England. And thank Mike Deering for producing and managing these. And this is Athletics Chat 11. It's July 27th, 2020. And a belated happy birthday to Des Linden, whose birthday it was on Sunday. I have no idea about her age. I don't ask women about their age. That's not something that I want to get in trouble for. Anyway, stay safe, isolate, wash your hands 20 seconds, wear a good cloth mask, okay? Talk to you soon. Peace out.